Hey guys, so today we're going to be explaining how you can use magnets to make the sun go supernova. Faraday's law of induction states that a changing magnetic field will induce a current in a nearby circuit. So let's say this is a closed circuit. We got a bunch of copper wires going in circles here. Let's say this is a magnet. If we move the magnet, then that's going to change the magnetic field. And what that's going to do is it's going to pull electrons out of these copper wires, thus creating electricity. Large balls of plasma, like the sun, create magnetic fields. And you can also pass electricity through circuits to create a magnetic field. So, putting this all together, we can use circuits to compress a ball of plasma, and that will increase the reaction rate within that plasma. Because remember, atomic scale reactions happen because of particles, usually neutrons, that come off of nuclei and fly off into the internuclei abyss. And if they're lucky, they'll eventually hit another nucleus, which will start a chain reaction. And if you're compressing a ball of plasma, that means everything is a bit closer together, so there's a higher chance that that particle is going to hit something. So if we compress this ball of plasma enough, everything's getting closer and closer and closer. There's a very high rate that one of these particles is going to hit a nucleus, and that's going to release energy. At a certain point, we are going to start a chain reaction, and that's called kaboom. So theoretically, if we surrounded the sun with a giant copper coil, let's say this is the sun. If we put the sun within a set of giant copper coils and we started pumping electricity through these copper coils, then what would happen is basically it's going to start compressing this ball of plasma, otherwise known as the sun. And this is going to increase the reaction rate. And because the plasma itself has a magnetic field, because remember, plasma is basically just the electrons stripped off of the nuclei. So in and of itself, the plasma has a charge, allowing it to create a magnetic field. Because everything's closer together and the reaction rate increases, then the magnetic field created by the sun is also going to change. So that's going to induce more current flow within our circuit. It's the oxen turned the wheel that slaughters them, Babylon feasts moment. Eventually, kaboom, although we would probably all be dead before that point because of the radiation. Please don't do this to us. Bye.